This movie is incredible.
Thank you.
So much sexiness. So much sexy. So shocking.
I've never seen anything.
Kelly Rowland recently spilled the tea that she's about to dive into the professional realm with none other than Tyler Perry. But hold on to your hats because her fans aren't just raising eyebrows. They're straight up worried. So what exactly is going on? Tyler Perry's new legal drama on Netflix Mea Culpa promises gripping storytelling and stellar performances. Perry shared his vision for Mea Culpa and his excitement about giving Kelly Rowland a platform to showcase her acting prowess. Perry told Movie Web, "For me, what was important is that I gave Kelly Rowland this moment to shine as an actress, to shine, so that everybody can see how good she is and take people on this crazy, unexpected ride that twists and makes you go, what the hell's going on? So that's what I wanted to do." He aims to take viewers on a crazy, unexpected ride that will leave them questioning what's next. Perry also praised Rowland's undeniable beauty and her on-screen chemistry with Rhodes, hinting at a thrilling experience for the audience. However, Rowland almost didn't accept the role. Why, you ask? Well, in a brand new sit-down, Rowland revealed that when she found out Tyler Perry's new film was an erotic thriller, the actress said no to the part. Rowland told MovieWeb in an exclusive interview, "Tyler's amazing. I remember getting the 'oh my gosh, you're MIA' when we were out at a beautiful gala, and I didn't know what he was talking about. And he told me he'd send me the script. He sent me the script. I saw it was an erotic thriller, and it scared the mess out of me. And at first I said no. I called a friend of mine. They said, if it doesn't scare you, what's the purpose of doing it?" Rowland then told MovieWeb, "So I phoned them back and said yes. Tyler assured me he had me and would put me, of course, with a wonderful cast. I got Trevante Ra. DS, we had the most amazing time. I could trust Trevante. I feel very safe with him. And I love the character of Maya. I love her. And she's so not me. It was great to walk a mile in her shoes and tell her stuff." In any case, Perry has made a number of memorable movies, but Mea Culpa evokes a much different mood than either of the writer-director's most recent film projects, A Meta Homecoming and A Jazzman's Blues. Perry said, "This idea came to me because I love all of those older thrillers from the 80s. So 90s, it was fun to explore the best and worst of humanity through the genre of an exotic thriller." Rowland also told MovieWeb, "I've loved erotic thrillers for a very long time. I feel like this is really exciting. I think that being a part of the mystery and sensuality to a character is always going to be something I probably gravitate towards for sure." Perry, who is unquestionably best known for his incomparable array of meta movies, also found collaborating with Rowland on Mea Culpa an exhilarating and rewarding creative experience. Perry also said in the same release from Tudum, "I never had an experience where I was working with someone who had so many great ideas to bring to the table as a producer. She was fantastic," and Rowland felt the same way as Perry. The actress said it was just so easy to work with him, and if there was ever any moment where he was uncertain about something, he would say, "Well, let's discuss it, and then let's try it," but it was all about communicating. But despite Rowland being all giddy about teaming up with Perry, there's some serious gossip brewing among her fans. And let me spill the tea. Word on the street is that Perry's been caught up in some scandalous shenanigans, supposedly getting into wild antics with his inner circle, including none other than the esteemed Bishop T.D. Jake. For context, on December 21, 2023, T.D. Jake found himself in a viral storm, and not for the reasons you'd expect. Here's the juicy scoop. It all kicked off when a TikTok user dropped some serious bombshells about him. So picture this: R&B sensation Cassie Ventura had some bones to pick with her ex Diddy, and she didn't hold back. She reportedly took her grievances to the FBI, accusing Diddy of some pretty shady stuff during their decade-long romance. But wait, the drama didn't stop there. After Cassie patched things up with Diddy, this TikTok sensation decided to spill the tea. Apparently, Cassie didn't just air her grievances, she handed over some serious evidence to the FBI, including tape from Diddy's infamous parties and even Kim Porter's secret phone. And here's the kicker: according to this TikTok user, there's an email floating around implicating none other than T.D. Jakes himself. Yes, the sick me guy who presided over Kim Porter's funeral. According to the TikTok grapevine, there's this alleged clip where some dude spills the beans about Cassie's tapes, revealing that Diddy's parties weren't just star-studded events. They allegedly got downright scandalous, with claims of multiple indiscretions and rendezvous with prominent figures like T.D. Jakes. Now hold up. We all know T.D. Jakes, the big shot behind the Potter House Church in Dallas. Right. He's like the ultimate Christian preacher hobnobbing with the listers, especially Diddy Time magazine dubbed him America's best preacher, and the New York Times showered him with praise. But here's where it gets messy. Diddy and Jake, once tight as can be, are now under the microscope after Diddy got hit with lawsuits for alleged misconduct. Diddy used to sing Jake's praises, crediting him with getting him through tough times. They even teamed up in 2021 to broadcast Jake's sermons on Revolt TV. But with this TikTok bombshell claiming Cassie spilled the tea on some unsavory stuff, alleging Jakes was getting up to no good at Diddy's parties. It's a total mind-boggler, and the internet's eating it up now about that email. It spills some serious tea about the real nature of Diddy and Jake's real relationship. Allegedly, Jake is no saint. He's said to be a Freemason just like Diddy, but here's the twist. It seems like Jake may have lost some of his power and privileges. But according to the email, his soul is still in the devil's grip. Scary stuff, right? And there's more. Back in the day, Kim Porter supposedly accused Jake of some unsavory behavior just a year into his marriage. Rumor has it the whole thing got swept under the rug. Fast forward to 1999, when someone threatened to expose Jake mysteriously. They vanished, according to the gossip mill. The person was paid off to keep quiet, but 2 years later, they turned up dead under suspicious circumstances. No names, though. This all allegedly went down at Emmanuel Temple of Faith in Smithers, West Virginia. Locals suppose I claim Jake has been living a double life for years, with whispers of him being involved with other men, and even allegations of an older pastor seducing him when Jake hits up Diddy's parties. Rumor has it he's throwing back drinks and puffing on cigars in some exclusive corner of the house, but just because it's a VIP area doesn't mean he's flying under the radar. Apparently, he's being watched closely. Oh, and get this, the bishop's wife is nowhere to be seen at Diddy's bashes, and word on the street is she's well aware of what's going down. People are speculating why she's never on the guest list. According to the grapevine, Cassie's in on the bishop's secrets, and Kim Porter found out about Diddy's wild parties from servers who spilled the beans. Kim was reportedly gearing up to expose it all in her book Crazy Right Now. Get this. There's this psychic on TikTok who apparently called all this craziness. Like 2 years back, she went on this rant about T.D. Jake being a Freemason, taking occultic vows, and being in some brotherhood serving Satan as his true boss. According to her, he's using his gifts to mess with people's heads. Oh, and here's the kicker. She predicted that Jake would be in one of the biggest scandals ever, saying he's not exactly straight, and the whole thing would be about his orientation. 14 prophecy is a Freemason, that this man has taken occultic vows and that he is part of a brotherhood that he is serving, who is his true Lord. And the Lord said that Bishop T.D. Jake will have one of the biggest scandals of all time in the Christian church. While there's no proof to back up the claims against Jake's, this isn't his first rodeo with controversy. Back in 2009, Jake's son Jermaine got in hot water for allegedly doing some indecent stuff at Key Park in Dallas. Fast forward to last year, and there's more drama. Jake's daughter's estranged hubby got accused of some really awful stuff with their adopted daughter. And of course, Tyler is no stranger to these kinds of rumors either. There are also rumors swirling that Tyler Perry might have slipped some cash to T.D. Jakes to keep quiet about some sketchy business. Remember that $1 million donation to T.D. Jakes' church? Well, the grapevine is saying it wasn't exactly for the Sunday collection. It might have been a hush money arrangement for Tyler Perry. Some straight guys are claiming he's pushing them into gay roles and it's messing with their jobs. So actor and voice coach Brandon J. spilled the tea on TikTok, sharing that filming just one episode of Perry's Meet the Browns was the toughest gig ever. According to Jay, a day on Perry's set is like a week's worth of shooting elsewhere. And if that's not enough, he says Perry's notorious for throwing last-minute script changes at the actors, making them memorize on the spot. Jay, who auditioned for the role of Jeffrey, a bullied high school dude, spills it all. So get this, the actor caught on to Tyler Perry not vibing with the original script, and that meant everyone had to scramble to learn new lines on the spot, all chosen by the big boss himself. According to Jay, Perry went full-on impromptu, rewriting the entire script right there and feeding the lines to the actors. And get this, if you didn't catch on quick, Perry would drop the "you're fired" bomb. But it doesn't stop there. As Jay hustles to get those new lines down, Perry decides out of the blue that Jay's character is going to be gay and crushing on his high school bully. Yep, not what Jay signed up for at his audition. Perry drops the bomb like I want Jeffrey to be gay and have a crush on his bully crazy right in the